Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Before I Go by Catherine Cookson, performed by Christine Rendel. Prologue. An explanation of Catherine's declining health around the time of writing. From my unknown father, I inherited something called HHT, hereditary hemorrhagic telangiectasia, a very rare vascular trouble. Its first tangent was anemia, but we didn't categorize tiredness under that name 80 years ago. Should I balk at being sent out on a message or doing another task by saying, "I'm tired, our Kate"? Our Kate was my mother. The answer I was invariably given was, "Work it off, you'll cope." Then one day in 1984, as I was assiduously correcting my work, I found I was reading with my head well to the side and the print wasn't as clear as usual. I put a hand over my left eye. Oh, I could see all right. I put a hand over my right eye. I remember getting to my feet, startled. There was nothing there except a sort of light at the side. Within a couple of days I was in hospital and going through tests. "I'm afraid," said the specialist, "you've had it as far as this eye is concerned," or words to that effect. It transpired that one of the HHT veins had burst in the back of the eye, and there was nothing that could be done about it. Anyway, I recall I came out of that hospital very dismayed. Apart from a little peripheral light in my left eye, I had only one eye. The effect was strange, to say the least. I felt for a time that I was only half the person I had been. I was finding that the peripheral light from the dead eye was interfering with the good one. The wearing of an eye shade was suggested, but I couldn't take to it. I could still see. That was the main thing. I was writing more than ever now, publishing 2 books a year and stockpiling others. My brain was a machine that had to be constantly oiled with words. I may say here that I was only able to work at this pace because of the invaluable assistance given me by my husband in all ways. He nursed me, he cooked, he advised, and if possible he wouldn't allow anyone but himself to do anything for me. It has always been like that. So he went on unselfishly giving me his life, and I went on working it off and coping. During this period, constant bleeding was lowering my resistance. So when one day the peripheral light from the left eye seemed to take over and mix the print on the page, it was time to pay yet another visit to my optician. He was a kind man, my general optician, and did not inform me what was happening, but instead took the course of giving me stronger glasses. 4 pairs in a short time. Then, one terrifying day, the print on the page was obscured by a light fog. It was as if someone close by had been smoking. Again, the specialist was at my bedside. He was kind, but frank. "You're 84, Mrs. Cookson," he said, "and I'm afraid you have what age brings, macular degeneration." Then his next words nearly caused me to vomit in front of him. "You won't actually go blind. You'll still be able to make out shapes," he said. Oh, God, I'm going to be blind. The word blind screamed in my head. I, Catherine Cookson, the writer, whose life depended upon her writing, at least her mental stability depended upon her using her brain, and the only way she could do that was to write, was going blind. Oh, God! The specialist's voice came to me as if from a long tunnel, saying, "You can get all kinds of magnifying glasses that will help you to read, at least for a time. At least for a time. You won't actually go blind. You'll be able to make out shapes. How soon will it come? I mean..." He knew what I meant.